Down point pointing out. There you go. Watch the mud puddle. Just walk. Our first part is going to look for the magic. Okay? As you're walking, I want you to tell me when you feel his front left shoulder swing forward. Now, the front left is your inside shoulder. So, every time you feel it, I want you to say left, and loud enough that I can hear you. Whenever you're ready to start. Don't look up, just look up, feel it. Louder. Wrong. Try again. You had it and lost it. Wrong. Wrong. You do know the left is the inside, right? Feel it. Still on the outside. Would you like a hint? When your barrel swings to the inside, his left front shoulder is forward. Feel it and swing in your hips. Too late. As you're swinging, that's when it's happening. Yep. Keep them going. Alternate leg aids. All right, now I want you to feel the right. Keep them going. Wrong. You lost it. You're like a almost a second behind the actual swing. So just as you start to feel it, because you're going to feel him swing in, and then as you start to feel him swing out, he's got to swing that outside shoulder forward to move his barrel. He's got to get his shoulder out of the way for his barrel to be there. That's it. Ask for a halt, sit up tall, deep breath, weight in your butt, squeeze with your thighs. Awesome. Almost a square halt. How'd that feel? All right, now, I want you to take, now that you can, let's do this. All right, ask him to walk on. Now I want you to call out each shoulder. So left, right, yep. Hands up, get them floating. All right, so ask for a halt, sit up tall, weight in your butt, squeeze with your thighs. Just a quick squeeze as a halt, and he's almost square. So when you come in, and if you want to do the dressage test, you come in and you have to start from, you come in at a trot and you halt square. And then you salute, and then you trot on. And when you end, you come up the center line, halt, square, and then salute. So the halt is important. So now that you can feel it, so I want you to ask for a halt, sit up tall, weight in your butt, get your hands up. I want you to take 4 steps, and then I want you to halt and square. So you might want to, so you're going to count out loud. Actually, let's start with 6. We'll start with 6. So you want to ask for the halt about about the fourth or fifth step. So the sixth step, you're square. All right, so try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good, but he's square. So try for 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Are you going to halt? You got to focus, child. What happened? So what happened? Your brain zonked out. All right. All right, so when he doesn't step square, you want to squeeze for one step, and as soon as you squeeze, ask for the halt. So he squares. But right now, let's just get 6 right. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What happened to halting on 6? Get out that way. Why are you riding on top of me? Get him out there on the rail. So remember, when you turn, shift your weight to the inside. Now, ask for the halt, sit up tall, weight in your butt, squeeze your thighs, release. And his front end is square. Back end, not so much, but that's pretty good. All right, so count out loud. 6. Now he's square. You're pulling down. Keep your hands up and floaty. Again. 5. But good, he's square. What happened to halting at 6? All right, start from a halt. Ask for the halt. Sit up tall. Weight in your butt. Squeeze your thighs as a halt. Give him a pull back just a hair. All right, so what happened there? All right, so the part of doing it on 6 steps is you need to learn to start to ask for the halt before he does it. So, and that's what I had to figure out when I rode CC, is figuring out how my cues work. So if I ask for a halt and then squeeze with my knees, there's like a second delay. So when I'm asking for 6, I start my halt on 4 because I have a delay between the 4th and the 5th, between brain and knees. So that's your problem when you've got to figure out where that works for you. So that's why we were working on the feel. So when he starts walking forward, you feel the swing, you feel the shoulders. So when you start to ask, you can try it. So when you ask, try asking for the halt on 4. Weight to the outside, get him back out on the rail. That's it, good job. Get him back over there. Weight to your outside hip. Don't turn with your hands. Push him out, pulse. Every time his body swings, his barrel swings to the fence, push him out. All right, ask for a halt, sit up tall, get your hands up and floaty. Hands up higher, because you're pulling to your crotch, and that affects the way the bit works. All right, so now, when you're ready, feel his steps, count to 6 out loud, and try starting the halt on 4. I have no idea how many that was. I quit after 6. So try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ask for the halt. That's better. So what did you do to ask for the halt? Are you thinking that's what you did, or is that what you know you did? Now, did you you just squeeze and stop? So, did you put your weight in your seat? Okay. So, get your hands up and floaty. Just a slight. You don't even pull back. Pick up a little bit more contact. Not a lot, just a little bit. So when you get ready, you got to give him the signal, remember? So remember when we were working on downward transitions and we would wiggle just a little bit? That's what you need to tell him so he can be prepared and not just go, huh? So, a little squeeze, at 4, start the hey, squeeze with your thighs, and as soon as you squeeze, release. Just your thighs, not your lower legs. So, as Carrie hates to tell me, use your knees. So you squeeze from your hip, from top of your hips to your knees. And you want to put your knees into the knee roll when you ask for the halt. So at a halt right there, try the squeeze with your knees. Okay, you got how it feels? That's what you're going to use to ask. Because you use the whole leg, that's asking for something different. All right, so ready? Count out loud, a little louder.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, that was good. He stopped square. But how did you do it? Did you give him any hand signals? Did you take a deep breath? Now you know what you need. So he stopped square on 4 with just that. So what do you think you need to do now? Well, so what happens if you ask on 5? You think. Try it and find out. Count out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Now you know what you need to make him stop. And look, he's starting to round. So keep your hands up and floaty. Now ask again. 7. 7 is when he had 6, but he has unbalanced and not square, so his 7th step was here. So 6 and 7 steps, that's what the front legs are doing. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is what he did. Try it again. All right, now, try it on 4. So, try it again. Figure out where you need to ask for it. And he's not square. So what did you not do right? Try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take him back out on the rail. You completely lost focus. Get him back on the rail. When you're ready, ask for your halt and start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why are you halting at 4? Get your hands up and floaty. Get him out of your crotch. There you go. Get him out on the rail. Ask for your halt. Sit up tall. Squeeze your thighs. All right. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop it. All right, so I want you to count it, ask him for the halt. Sit up tall, don't get frustrated. Count out loud. You're going to stop on 4. Wait in your stirrups. Five. So maybe if you want to stop on 4, you should ask on 3. Okay, so you didn't quite ask right on 3, so try it again. All right, so try on asking on 2. Hands up. Get him going. Now ask for your halt. Sit up tall, knees into your thigh, in your knee rolls. That's probably not what you're doing, is you're not squeezing. All right, so try it again. 1, 2, 3, ask. 5. So, yep, ask again. You forgot to ask, didn't you? Getting back on the rail, wait till your outside stirrup. You gotta get him out on the rail. You gotta make sure he rides along the rail from now on. No steering with the hands, just use your legs. All right, so ask for your halt, knees into your knee roll. Now you're pulling your hands down. Don't pull your hands down. All you need to do is squeeze with your fingers. Wait in your stirrups. Get him. All right, now try for 4. Count out loud so I can hear you. Good job. Again. You forgot to ask. Ask for the halt, squeeze with your thighs, and you're pulling on the reins. He's telling you quit pulling on the reins. Close him, squeeze your thighs, wait in your butt. Pull back just a hair. Now you still got to work on your halt cues. You're forgetting the inhale and sit up tall. As you're getting ready, you need to think about it. So as you're coming up on 2 and you're stopping on 4, you hit 2, it's like deep breath, sit up tall, exhale, squeeze with your thighs into your knee rolls. So at a halt, before you move, do it right there. Give him a little bit of, just a fraction. Take a deep breath, sit up tall, let it out, squeeze with your thighs. Keep your hands up in front and relaxed. Take a deep breath, stretch up tall. Look at your hands where they're at. As soon as you started to take your deep breath, your hands went here. So take a deep breath, sit up tall. Now out and squeeze with your thighs. As you're letting it out, squeeze with your thighs. Drive your knees into your knee roll. There you go. You can cluck to him, tell him to walk on. Good job. It was 5, but it's still good job. He's very square in the front. So when you asked for the halt, which one did you ask on? You weren't thinking about it, were you? That's the problem. All right, so count out loud. Perfect. Again. That was 3. You forgot the cues. Get him on the rail. Keep him on the rail. So give him a halt right there. Sit up tall. Squeeze your thighs. Knees into your knee roll. Don't turn him. Turn him back towards the fence. Don't do that. If he starts to veer away, turn him back the way he wants to go. Sit up tall. Deep breath. Ask for the halt. Get your hands up. Remember, sit up when you ask for the halt. Deep breath. Sit up tall. Let it out. Squeeze with your thighs. When you're ready, ask for him to walk on. Count of 4. Wait till your outside stirrup. More aggression in the inside leg. Ask for the halt. Start again. Get your hands up. There you go. Good job. Try it again. Count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What happened to 4? What did you forget? Ask for the halt. Hands up. Sit up tall. Deep breath. Squeeze. Bring your reins back just a little. Try it one more time. Get yourself together, and then we'll try something else. Before you ask him to move off, think about what you need to do. So ask for the halt. Sit up tall, deep breath, weight in your butt, squeeze with your thighs, pull back just a little. And if he's ignoring, pull harder. All right, so think about what you need to do to get him to stop on 4. First thing, count out loud. Feel the swing of his barrel. Think about what you need to do for the actual halt. Your deep breath, stretch up tall. As you let it out, drop your weight into your butt, squeeze with your thighs, not your whole leg. And that's what you may be doing, is squeezing with your whole leg. That's all right, just ignore him. When you're ready, cluck to him, alternate leg aids. 6. But that's okay. That's good. All right, so now we're going to work on your posting trot. Bring him in. But how did you like that exercise? All right, let him go. inside hip. There you go. There, now out. Alternate, get a little faster with the leg aid. Poke, poke, poke. Trot. And back. Get your toes, press down on your toes. And back and relax. Just like butter. Getting better. Trot. These are alternate leg aids as you're sitting. Trot. Trot. Come on. Hey. Come on, man. Back. That's it. When you're ready, start your posting. Feel. That's it. Sit. Post. That's it, but you had it. Sit. Post. All right, kick, 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 kick. Getting going. You know what I was saying. Come on. There you go. When you're ready, check. You didn't even do it. Sit. Pose. You didn't check? You're wrong. Relax. Don't force it. Feelings throw you up. Sit for a minute and feel. Here, we'll do this. So, and trot. Come on, trackers. Alternate leg aid. Now, I want you to tell me when you feel the outside leg go forward. Nope, sit, 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 and feel it. Long leg. Lean back, hands on your thighs, relax. Relax your legs. Weight in your toes does not mean grip. I want you to feel the stir when his leg goes forward on the outside, because when you feel it going forward is when you post. But I want you to feel it first. Just sit, lean back just a little, and trot. Trot. Come on. Trot. Relax. Lean back and relax. Now, feel it. That's it. You sat one too many. Come on. Strong. There you go. Sit, you're off on. Now. Sit. Now. There you go. Lean back. While you're leaning forward. Now sit and relax. Now when you're ready, pose. Sit and relax. Are you ready? Feel it. Let him bounce you up. Wrong. just a little bit more this way, and then we'll switch the other way and call it quits. And trot. Feel it. Sit. Feel the front. Now. You are a second late. And don't grip at your knees. And trot. And trot. Trot. Back. Ready? Get back up. Ready, steady. Wrong. Keep going. Keep posting. Wrong. Back. Sit. Feel it. And then come. You're off a second.
Oh,
You feel it, but you're rising after you feel it. Sit. There you go. That was good. All right, we're going to switch to the other side so we can get the other side done. One, two. No, you got. When you get it wrong, you got to pick two. Okay. Bring back. Drop into your stirrup. Sit. That one too many.